Our bodies need cholesterol for many important functions to sustain life, but too much cholesterol, it's bad for our health. So what are we supposed to do? I'm Dr. Erik Bowell, a family medicine physician at COMCARE.
First of all, kind of tell us what cholesterol is and what is considered high.
Sure. So cholesterol is this waxy, fat-like substance that your body uses to make various things in the body, cell walls, some of your natural steroid hormones, vitamin D process. So it's important, it's necessary for life. We check levels of cholesterol because we know that if it gets too high, it can be associated with some adverse health events. And so normal cholesterol, total cholesterol level would be 200 or less. And then we also check the various different lines of cholesterol. And the one that we're specifically concerned about is the LDL, which is considered the quote-unquote bad cholesterol. It gets a bad rap, but that's what we call it. And anything above 100 is considered abnormal.
Okay, so let's talk about what it does to the body and how it affects the body as far as the adverse reactions.
Sure, yeah. So when cholesterol levels get too high, you can start to form plaques in your blood vessels. And those plaques essentially start to shrink the lumen of the blood vessel, and that inhibits blood flow. And it happens throughout the body, and so you can imagine that some of the important organs like the heart, the brain, start to suffer some adverse effects from that. Those plaques can build up to a point where they can rupture, and if those plaques rupture, it forms a blood clot, and that blood clot can completely block off blood flow to those certain areas. And that's what you see happen in a heart attack or a stroke.
Okay, I know you're going to tell me to eat better and exercise,
Sure.
But what are the factors that go into cholesterol?
Right, so there is some dietary component to it, and we know that if you eat a diet that's high in cholesterol, you can raise your blood cholesterol levels, and the American diet is notoriously high in cholesterol. But we also know that there is some genetic component to it as well, because we do see lots of people who do everything right, eat healthy, and have a very normal body mass index, but their cholesterol levels are still elevated. So we do know that there is a genetic component. I mean, it's important to go see your doctor on a regular basis, and that should be part of your periodic wellness visits,
right.
Getting labs and cholesterol levels checked. And we always encourage people, no matter what, to try to eat a very healthy diet. Try to eat a diet that's lower in saturated fats, higher in good healthy fats like fish, avocados, nuts, because those healthy cholesterol levels for HDL can actually improve cardiovascular health. If your cholesterol levels are high, your doctor should have a conversation with you about whether you need to be on medication or not to get those cholesterol levels down. And really what we're trying to prevent are adverse health events like heart attack and stroke.
Thank you so much for some great information, and thank you for watching. For more information, please visit comcarepa.com and like them on Facebook.